Hey, what's up everybody? Mike here with another video review. And as you can see, we have the Combaticons here. Now, this isn't actually the Combaticons. This is actually the RID version of them. But since I don't know any of their names from the RID series, I only know what their names were in the G1 series. So, I mean, in RID, he was known as Mega Octane, and that's the only name I know. These guys, I have no idea. But in G1, this was Onslaught, Swindle, Brawl, Vortex, and Blastoff. And they would form Bruticus. Now this, when they form together, he's probably no taller than a leader class figure. But, you know, back then it was big because, you know, G1 figures were scaled down a bit. But, so as you can see, all the parts here, the feet, the hands, the shield, the head. Now what's cool is you can mix the combination up. For me, I like to use Vortex and Blastoff here as the hand or the arms, and Brawl and Swindle as legs. But you can do it either way. You can have these guys as the feet and these guys as the arms, or you know, these guys as the feet and these guys as the arms. So you can do it any way you want. So yeah, I guess I can show you how to transform them real quick here. Now, Onslaught, you all have seen the Classics version. Here's the what he used to look like. As you can see, this big old cannon. You can prop it up like that. Very cool. And what you want to do is just take the gun off like that. Fold the wheels back up like that. Pull the legs down, straighten them out. Then bring the front of the truck and just fold it down like that. And then slide the hands out, and you have Onslaught here. So, he's about as big as a Voyager figure. If you can even see him. There he is. So yeah, the actual colors, I can't remember what the colors were in G1, but you know, it doesn't matter to me. It's still the same mold. It's still pretty badass. So for Swindle, very easy transformations. Take the gun off, fold the windshield up, then bring the front of the car back like that. Pull the legs, or pull them back, and then fold them out like this. And then pull the arms out like that. And then just put his gun in his hand, or both of his guns. And he's ready for battle! Now for Brawl, as you can see with the whole turret on the back here, he resembles Movie Brawl quite a bit. Except it's smaller and not green. So, very cool. Now what you want to do is take the turret gun off, pull him back like this, lift up the gun, and fold the legs out. Now, yeah, you probably want to get the gun out of the way so you can fold the legs out. So just like this, and then fold the arms down like that, and there you go. There's a Brawl for you. Now I like just to put the turret gun back on where it used to go, and just have it right there. And take his handgun and just put it in his hand like that. So there you go. And I just do that so I don't lose the gun. Now for Vortex here, what you want to do is take this nose gun off, pull them apart like this, as you can see, rotate the legs around, and put them into place and scoot the legs back like that. Fold the propellers down to there. Split the arms apart. Bring them down like this. rotate the propeller up to there. And I like to have these guns down like this. Makes it more of a threat. And you just put his handgun right there, and you have Vortex. So, very cool. And finally, Blast Off. I put his gun right there. It doesn't actually go there, just so I don't lose it. Now there's a bunch of different ways you can have these guns. You can have them right here, or you can have them on these pegs right here. I like to put them right there. They stay on better, and you know, I think it looks better. So what you want to do is take the guns off like this. Fold the wings up like that, and just pull his legs down. Pull his arms up like this. And then fold them down, rotate his hands up like that, and you have Blast Off. And then you can just put all his guns on like this, put his handgun on just like that, and you have the Combaticons in robot mode. So yes, their articulation is pretty much just all in their arms. Just just at the shoulders. They can go all the way around. It's on a ball joint, so yeah, very limited. But oh well, they're still cool. So now, what you want to do to transform them into Bruticus is just get these pieces out of the way here, and we'll start with Onslaught here. What you want to do is push his hands up like this, rotate the arms back to there, like that. Take the legs, fold them up, and then fold them down, like that, and then push them up like that. So just do the same thing, just like that. Okay, you have Onslaught there. Now for Swindle, take his guns out, fold his arms in, and then push his legs in like that, and that's pretty much it. You have Swindle ready to go. So now for Brawl, take his guns out, straighten his arms. I like to rotate the gun down to there, and then fold his legs up like that. And he's ready to go. Now for Vortex, you fold his arms up like this. Okay, and then you push his legs in to there. And I like to rotate his guns down. It gives him more firepower when he's in Bruticus mode. You'll see. And now for Blast Off, I'm going to take these guns off for now, but I like to keep them on when he's in Bruticus mode. What you want to do is you take this panel right here, pop him up, and then just pretty much fold him back into his space shuttle mode, like that. And I think I forgot to pop Vortexes up, so yep, there you go. That's the connection point right there. So now what you want to do is we have the right hand here and Blast Off. You just stick the peg into one of his blasters there, and I got on the wrong side. This blaster, there we go. Take Vortex here, do the same thing, just like that. Take Brawl, and he's going to be the right foot, leg, just like that. I like to put his gun back on there, just like there. Now this is how I do it. You guys don't have to do it. I mean, you can do it any way you want. It works. I mean, you can do so many different things with this transformer. Well, not so many, but you know, you kind of customize it or however you want to do it. I'm gonna stop talking now. But anyway, And same thing with Swindle here. Just put the foot on him. And now you're ready to combine them. Just modify Onslaught here. Take the shield and you connect it like that. Oh, you know what? I forgot to show you something real quick. Onslaught does have this little chest piece right here. It goes on in his robot mode. I completely forgot to show you guys that, but it's not really a big deal. But take the Bruticus shield, put it on like that, and then take Blast off here. As you can see, he goes in right there. So you just kind of gotta. There you go. Okay, there's Blast off. Now for Vortex, same thing. Can sometimes be a pain in the butt. There we go. There we go. So you have them like that now. Now for Brawl, his head goes into there. There you go, just like that. And the same thing with Swindle, just like that. So there you go. There's Bruticus, all formed up and ready to go. What I do is I take Blastoff's guns here and I just stick them back on. Once again, it gives him more firepower, just like that. And then, finally, you take the head and you slip it onto Onslaught's head, just like that. And you can rotate around like that. So, there he is, all combined and everything. Very cool. Now his weapons, they can all combine into one big weapon. Well, two big weapons, I guess you can say. What you can do is you take Onslaught's gun, Blastoff's gun, and Brawl's gun. There you go. Put those together. And he has a Mega Blaster. Like that. Swindle's big gun. Vortex's handgun and Swindle's other gun. And you just combine them like this. And he has another super gun. So, along with Blastoff's blasters here and Vortex's blasters and a shin gun, I guess you can call it, he's loaded, man. He's ready for battle. So, articulation, that's, the arms, that's pretty much it. They can go all the way around. Let's see here. And the legs can't move. So, basic G1 articulation, but still a very cool figure. I'm going to get a leader class figure to show you. So here's Leader Megs, and I'm not sure if you can see, Leader Megs is about an inch taller than him. As you can see, maybe, yeah, a little bit taller, maybe I don't know, yeah, maybe about an inch. Hard to tell. It looks really close though. And since I have him sitting around, I'll just Power Glide here, who is a little bit shorter. You probably can't see it, but he is a little bit shorter than Bruticus. So there you go. Once again, this is the Robots in Disguise version. This is not actually the G1 version, but I think of it as G1 because it really is just the molds from that series, from Generation 1 series. So I think of it as Bruticus, even though it's not technically Bruticus. But anyway, here you guys go. Hope you enjoyed it. Badass figure.